Join me as I challenge myself to find the best budget travel options for 2024 and see if I can plan an amazing trip without breaking the bank. One common misconception is that travel is only for the wealthy, that it's a luxury only a select few can afford. But the truth is, many of us face financial challenges that make it difficult to consider traveling. Rent, bills, and daily expenses can quickly add up, leaving us wondering if we'll ever be able to take that dream trip. Many of us are living paycheck to paycheck, and the thought of saving up for a vacation can seem like an impossible task. But what if I told you that you don't have to be rich to travel? What if I told you that with a little creativity, flexibility, and planning, you can have an amazing travel experience without breaking the bank? We often get caught up in the idea that we need to stay in luxury resorts, eat at fancy restaurants, and take expensive guided tours. But the truth is, some of the most authentic and memorable experiences can be had on a budget. You can stay in hostels, guest houses, or even try couch surfing, and still have an incredible time. You can try street food, cook your own meals, or take advantage of happy hour deals and still enjoy the local cuisine. And when it comes to activities, you can opt for free walking tours, hike to scenic spots, or take advantage of off-peak season deals. From your destination to how and when you book a trip can all have an impact on the overall cost of your trip. This video will help you navigate all the aspects to consider and how to find the most budget-friendly options. Traveling off-peak time can be one of the biggest money savers when it comes to planning a trip. Avoid traveling during the summer or over holidays when prices are highest. Instead, travel in shoulder seasons, early spring and fall, when prices are lower, crowds are smaller, and the weather is often still pleasant. Obviously, where you travel to is going to have a large impact on the cost of a trip. The following are destinations where your money can go a lot further. Southeast Asia countries like Thailand, Vietnam, Indonesia, and Cambodia offer beautiful beaches, rich culture, and affordable food and accommodations. Eastern Europe. Destinations like Poland, Hungary, Romania, and the Czech Republic are cheaper than Western Europe but still offer rich history and stunning architecture. Latin America. Countries like Mexico, Colombia, and Peru are budget-friendly and offer a variety of experiences, from beaches to ancient ruins. Portugal. Compared to many Western European countries, Portugal is more affordable, especially for food and accommodations. U.S. National Parks. If you're based in the U.S., national parks can be affordable destinations. Use the America the Beautiful Pass, $80 annually, for access to over 2,000 federal recreation sites. Of course, you have to get to your destination, which can become the most expensive part of any trip. There are some ways to avoid the hefty price tags of transportation, though. One way to do so is to use budget airlines. Carriers like Ryanair, EasyJet, Southwest, and Spirit continue to offer low-cost flights, especially for short-haul trips. For long-haul budget airlines, look into Norwegian Air or Zypair. There are also several websites and apps that can help you monitor flight prices so that you can book at times when flights are the cheapest. Apps like Hopper, to predict airfare trends, and Skyscanner or Google Flights can help you find the cheapest flights. If you are looking into driving or using ground transportation for part of your trip, buses and trains are often a cheaper option. Flixbus, Megabus, and BlaBlaCar, ride-sharing in Europe, often have cheaper fares than flights, especially for last-minute travel. Another major part of any trip is your accommodations. While you can easily splash out lots of cash on a 5-star resort, there are also plenty of ways to save money on where you decide to stay. Hostels and other shared accommodations are one way to save money on your lodging while traveling. Websites such as Hostel World and Hostel Bookers offer low-cost dorms and private rooms. There are also websites that can help you find entire apartment or room rentals in almost any area of the world. Airbnb, Vrbo, and Booking.com offer affordable apartment and room rentals. You can also try couch surfing, a website that finds people who are offering their couches for you to sleep on, if you're open to staying with locals. Another unique way to save money on your lodging while traveling is finding a work exchange. Sites like Workaway and Worldpackers connect travelers with hosts in exchange for work, offering free accommodation and often meals. Travel passes and city cards are a way to save money in some of the world's largest major cities. Rail passes, which allow you unlimited access to public transportation, often trains and buses, can be a great way to navigate a city. In Europe or Japan, look into Eurail and JR Rail passes. These can save a lot over buying individual tickets. City passes are a one-time purchase which can offer you major discounts on cities' largest attractions, along with access to public transportation. Look for passes like the New York City Pass, Paris Pass, or London Pass. Most often, this information can be found on a city's tourist information website. Eating like a local is another way to save money while traveling. Often, tourist traps not only overcharge but offer non-authentic food options. Street food and local markets are great options for cheap and authentic meals, especially in places like Asia and Latin America. In higher-cost destinations, buying snacks and even a few meals at grocery stores can save a lot. Apps like Too Good To Go and Happy Cow help find affordable or discounted food and groceries. Oftentimes, cities offer many options for free or low-cost entertainment options. Many cities offer free walking tours where your only cost is a small tip for the tour guide at the end of the tour. There are also many outdoor activities that are free or low cost. Beach days, hiking, or park visits are usually free or very affordable. Oftentimes, cities will have free events such as free museum days, open-air concerts, local festivals, and other events to experience a destination without spending much. Many credit cards offer travel rewards points, which can be redeemed for flights, hotels, or car rentals. Join frequent flyer programs and hotel loyalty programs to earn points and discounts over time. Both of these options are the spend money to earn money situations, but often signing up for free loyalty programs can earn you small perks within one visit. A unique way to save money while travel is to research digital nomad options for your employment. If you work remotely, many destinations offer digital nomad visas, like in Portugal, Mexico, and Thailand, where you can live in low-cost areas while continuing to work, often with tax incentives. Budget travel is not only possible, but it can be an incredibly rewarding and enriching experience. By being open to new destinations, trying new things, and being flexible with your travel plans, you can have an amazing travel experience without breaking the bank. So, what are your favorite budget travel tips? Leave them in the comments below, and don't forget to check out my next video on travel planning essentials.